Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline answering your question using the hashtag AskAGG. Callum has asked, when testing stroke buying and not able to take on the course, so not able to take the clubs on the course, hitting different distances and trajectories, is it a good substitute is what he's asking. Yes. If you can't take the clubs on the course, and my club testing at the moment is very much done out on the course with a little bit of dry testing because I think people are getting lost in numbers and reading into numbers more than I ever wanted them to. The reason I showed numbers was to show you how similar all these clubs are, where people are like debating 300 revs, which just blows my head off, bearing in mind, you know, lots of people want 9 shots, 15 shots, 23 shots, but they're happy to think that 300 revs will make a difference. So when you're testing indoors or in a dry situation, yeah, you need to be able to, you want to set some scenarios up yourself. So if you're testing a driver, for example, you want to say, right, how does this driver feel when I'm hitting it flat out? You know, that kind of space on the fairway, par 5, might want to get close into, just hitting it as hard as possible kind of drive. Then hit a series of drives where you're trying to just hit a very narrow fairway. You could even do it, personally, I would be doing it by setting up some kind of trouble down the left and then trouble down the right, and see how that driver and I feel with it when I'm trying to hit fairway when there's trouble on the right, hit fairway when there's trouble on the left. You know, use the markers on the range, those kind of things. And then say if you're doing it with an iron, yeah, hitting punch shots, high shots, hit a 6 iron. If you're hitting a 6 iron, 160, 150, 170, whatever, 200 yards, hit one 40 yards shorter, you know, that kind of into the wind, soft, slow 6 iron, or that under the tree one, all those kind of things. If you think about hybrids, for instance, I love my hybrids and I've got 2 of them in my bag and probably could be getting more with that Cleveland set I tested recently. The shot that I struggle to play with that hybrid, or the one I'm kind of worse with, is the low one. I can do it, but it's not my favourite shot. But when I was testing hybrids, I didn't really think about that. It's not until I get on the course I think, I got into the wind, like Matt's got his 4-3 iron, that works so much better than my hybrid. Trying to hit a 23-degree hybrid for some people is going to be nearly on impossible. For me, I find it difficult. It is something I can do, but it's something in those situations I wish I had a long iron. So yes, try testing in dry conditions. You got to try a variation of shots. The biggest mistake I see, email, is that you get people just try, it turns into a long drive. I remember when I did a lot of club fitting, I used to have to turn the screen away from people because you could see them looking to try and beat their last drive. They were like, oh, that's 250, I hit it further than that. Oh, that's 240, I definitely hit it further than that. Because people have a very misconception of how far they hit it for a start, so it's a game they never win. So yeah, variation of shots in dry testing, without doubt, Callum, will help you out.